Hi, I'm Daniel Jossund from the Ada Borup West FFA chapter in Ada, Minnesota. My SAE consists of my baling business along with crop farming with my parents and brother. I small square, 4x5 round bale and 3x3 large square, 70 acres of my own alfalfa, 50 acres of custom hay, and 1,000 acres of straw from my parents' wheat harvest. I sell all of this to brokers and to farmers and contractors, which I market myself and truck a lot of it myself as well. In crop farming, I raise wheat, soybeans, corn, and sugar beets in conjunction with my parents. I own 150 acres and rent another 300 acres from a third-party landlord. I started this project because I grew up farming and always knew that I wanted to farm. As I got older, my parents gave me the opportunity to rent some crop ground from my grandma and have some wheat and soybeans. My brother had been baling some small squares of straw, and I purchased a baler to begin baling straw with him. After a couple of years, I began buying more equipment and got into hay. My brother wanted to pursue other interests, so I started baling on my own and added round bales, and in 2022, purchased a large square baler. I now own all the equipment necessary to put up my hay and straw and my own semi, which I use to do all of my trucking for my hay and straw. Farming was a natural fit for me as I grew up around it and always wanted to be involved. My greatest challenge has been the weather. From putting up hay to trying to truck in the wintertime, the weather is always a constant battle. In the summertime, trying to put up hay without rain on it, and in the winter, trying to get trucking done on the weekends when I'm home from college, when it's snowstorms and lots of ice. The weather is always the biggest challenge. My parents have been a huge help to me just by allowing me to do the baling business and allowing me to do things on my own and figure stuff out on my own. And my advisors, both past and present, Mrs. Savage and Mrs. Olson, have been a huge help with filling out applications and answering FFA questions and keeping me going on filling out these applications and encouraging me to always do the most I can in FFA. The greatest thing that I've learned through my SAE is just that if you have perseverance and keep going, that it's going to work out and you'll probably achieve more than you ever thought you would. After graduating from North Dakota State University with a degree in agribusiness, I plan to farm full-time. I hope to expand my hay and straw operation, as well as farm more crop acres and pick up more sugar beets. The FFA has meant a lot to me. My dad was very active in FFA, as were both of my siblings, Andrew and Laura, and so growing up, being around FFA, going to FFA events, seeing them succeed in CDE competitions and get their state degrees and American degrees, was always inspired me to be involved in FFA, and it's just been kind of a family thing, as well as a way to make friends and meet people. So the FFA has had a huge impact on me.